So you have double hand choke. You have double hand choke with the thumb, right? Digging in, right? Which is a little more effective in most cases. Some people will strangle going in toward each other. Some people will push toward you away, especially if you're against the ground or against the back of a wall. Or they'll push it in and they'll push it out, or they'll push it in, push it away, and they'll dig in. So it really depends on where you're at. But in either situation, I could be single hand or I could be double hand. It doesn't really matter. We're going to start with a single hand like that. So Derek's going to choke me there. Now, once he's there, depends on how angry it is and how much he's intent on destroying me, right, or causing me to choke out or to die even. I don't have a very long time. So once I do that now, people say, well, all you got to do is move back. Sure, if you have room. But if I'm against the wall, that doesn't matter. If I'm on the floor, I can't get up. If I get up, I'm pushing into that, and that's what you have to remember. From here, we still got to worry about that, right? I can go for the hands. If he goes for the punch, I can also lift my elbows up. But I'm trying to do, if it's his right hand, my right hand's going to come up. It's going to go up, and I'm going to turn this way a little bit here, angle out just a bit there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put the hand here, and I'm going to find that pinky. Once I find that pinky, I take my fingers to hand it off, and I turn my thumb down. So I want to start like this, and if you let go for a second, start like this, pledge allegiance to the flag, right? This is going over. Now I could just rip it and go that way, but if I want to go for small digits, if they're stronger, this isn't going to work, right, the whole hand. So I find that finger. I find one or two pinky fingers or the one next to it, and I grab it. And then I turn my thumb upside down, and then I drive it into my opposite hip, or the same side hip. Start from opposite shoulder, finish on same side hip, kind of like we're in that kung fu position. If he's choking me with the opposite hand, in other words, his left hand on me, my left hand's coming up, I grab it, I can throw it this way, or I can find a digit, turn my thumb upside down, and bring it to my hip. So, going back over here, there's the strike, the block, whatever, however I got here. I'm going to grab the hand, and right now I'm horizontal, so I'm going to turn my thumb down, and then I'm going to squeeze it down, and it ends up on my right hip. And then we have knees and strikes from there. Opposite side, so it's his left hand, it's my left hand here. There's that. That's like the pledge allegiance to the flag idea. So I'm going to find the finger, say I found the finger pretty easily, right? Because he's focusing on the pressure right up in there. So I'm here. And then as I pull it in, I just kind of turn my hand so my thumb's down, and I start to bring it down to my left hip. And then you have all the stuff we need to do from there. I go for Derek. It's my right hand, so it's his right hand. He finds it, he turns his thumb down, and he just grips it and goes all the way down and submits me down to the ground and goes from there. So that's with the thumb up. Now do it with the thumb down. Nice. Much more power. It works either way, but sometimes you have a chance of it sliding out. So if you have time, once you grab it, just turn your thumb over. Almost like I'm like, or you're doing that kung fu long block. Then he does two hands. I only have to worry about one hand, so it doesn't matter if I go with my right hand or left hand to cross left hand. So if I go here, I just worry about the pinky. I'm here, but I may slide it out, right? So I turn my thumb down, and I keep a good grip. Left hand here, I find it, elbows up. Once your elbow goes up, it turns my thumb down, and I have it here. So if you're not sure how to get it from here to here, all you gotta do is go here, grab a pinky, turn your elbow up. Once I turn my elbow up, it turns my thumb down, and then I bring it down. So he comes up, he lifts the elbow up, that brings my thumb down, and there it is. Other hand comes up, find the digit, elbow comes higher, and then he drops it down. Ugh. Good. So again, it's one, elbow up, two, three. One, finger, rip it down. Practice.